Hey, how's it going, all you Most Amazing Top 10ers? I'm your host, Landon Dallatsing, and welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. I want to learn more about you guys, so let me know in the comment section below, where the heck are you guys from? I'll even go first. I'm from Toronto, Canada. So even though the law of gravity has not changed at all, there are actual places on Earth that seem to contradict it. It's almost as if gravity doesn't exist in these places. So you know what? Let's take a look at the top 10 places on Earth where gravity doesn't seem to exist. Starting off at number 10 with the mystery spot in Santa Cruz, California. This anti-gravity area was discovered in 1939 by a group of surveyors, and it was later opened to the public in 1940. At this spot, the laws of gravity don't appear to apply because you can see balls rolling up a hill and people leaning over their toes without stumbling over. Some people have a lot of conspiracy theories about this place, but I think it just might be a touristy trap. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. Number 9 brings us to the Magnetic Hill, Canada. Visitors will drive to the bottom of the famous hill and release their foot off of the brake, and then they see their cars roll up this hill, defying the laws of gravity. This attraction is known as a natural phenomenon driven by a magnetic force, but it still seems pretty cool. St. Ignace Mystery Spot, Michigan, USA makes its way onto this list at number 8. Back in the 1950s, 3 surveyors came from California to explore the Upper Peninsula when they stumbled across an area of land where their surveying equipment didn't seem to work properly. As they continued to research this land, they noticed a constant feeling of being lightheaded. Apparently, this 300-foot diameter, you will experience objects behaving irregularly and you will feel real strange physical sensations. Now at number 7, we have the Magnetic Hill in Australia. This Magnetic Hill is located on Black Road on rural South Australia, and as you drive along this road, you will discover the gravity is very strange in this location. And that's because when you drive down the hill and put your car in neutral, it begins to drive itself uphill. Anywhere else in your car would just continue to roll down the hill, and of course you'd have to apply the brakes or you're gonna crash into something. Waterfall Faroe Island falls into number 6. Can you guys imagine a waterfall flowing upwards? I mean, no, it's not real life right now. Well, here's an example of that in the Faroe Island that is located in the Atlantic Ocean between Scotland and Iceland. Although it might seem like gravity doesn't exist in this area, it's actually the powerful winds that are responsible for creating this illusion. Number 5 takes us all the way over to Magnetic Hill, Leh Ladakh, India. Here we have another magnetic hill of some kind because this location is also known to pull cars uphill. But some people even say that passing airplanes have to increase their altitude in order to avoid being pulled into this strange force. Electric Bray, Scotland makes its way into number 4. Here we have a location where people feel as though they're being dragged uphill by mysterious force when in reality it is just an optical illusion. Although the road appears to be running uphill, the configuration of the land on both sides of the road make it look as if the slope is going in the other direction. So this is why a car on the road in neutral will appear to be moving slowly up the hill, defying gravity. Next up at number 3, we have the Hoover Dam, Nevada, USA. If you're planning on visiting it, try to do this little experiment. Try to pour water from a bottle over the dam and you'll see that it won't go down, but instead the water will flow up. This happens because the very powerful upward current that the dam creates. The water is actually carried upward by the wind, but it's still pretty cool to see. Mysterious Road, Jeju, South Korea comes into number 2. This is a famous anti-gravity road in South Korea where many tourists would go visit. A lot of people believe that there is a mysterious force that prevents gravity from working properly in this location, but in reality this is just another spot where an optical illusion is fooling people. The mysterious road has a downward slope of about 3 degrees, but it appears uphill because of the higher surroundings. And finally, in at the number 1 spot is the Hudson Bay, Canada. For more than 40 years, experts were baffled when they discovered an anti-gravity zone surrounding the Hudson Bay in Canada. Scientists were unable to explain why gravity was so much weaker in this area until now. In their investigation, they discovered that the Laurentide ice sheet, which used to cover a lot of Canada and northern United States, was so large that it dented the Earth 10,000 years ago, which caused gravity to become weakened in this area. Scientists believe that it will be 5,000 years before the Earth can recover and get back to normal levels of gravity. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.